Hi, my loves.
If I had to bet, I wouldn't have did all that.
So I'm pretty sure I did tell you guys that I am going to a conference this weekend. It is held by the American Medical Society of Sports Medicine. And not only am I presenting, I'm also being recognized as a grant recipient. They have different grants through the organization, and I received one of them. I'm only one of 4 students period in the entire nation to get this grant, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm using it to organize a workshop over the summer in order to teach high school athletes about joint injections and just anatomy, and then to host a panel to talk about my transition from being a student athlete to being a medical student, and just like helping people with their exit from sports strategies, and like helping to envision a future outside of athletics, because at the end of the day, I don't think that a lot of student athletes get that opportunity to do this. And so I'm just really excited. My mentor is trying to get a couple of other Olympic team physicians on the panel and a couple of professional athletes, so that'll be a networking opportunity for me as well. And I just can't wait. So the conference technically started yesterday, but it was like pre-conference work, and then today is the kickoff. So it's mostly just like social networking. It's not really anything to go and see yet, which would have been great to go around and social network, right, if I was there with my mentor. But I wasn't really that worried about it because, like, y'all, I needed to sleep. I had a lot of things to pack and a lot of things to kind of like get together before I could even come up to Baltimore, because I'm driving, and the last thing that I would want to do is like leave something. So I also still need to like print out my poster and things like that. So I was just like, you know what, today is just going to be a day for me to like refamiliarize myself with Baltimore, right? I haven't seen my family and friends in forever. So I'm meeting up with a couple of them today. I'm probably going to cry. You're probably going to see me bawling my eyes out, especially when I go to see my dad. I love my dad. I love both of my parents. I just can't wait to see them. It's been so long. I literally have not been to Maryland since I moved, except for my birthday. But I didn't get to see everyone. I didn't get to see my dad. So I already know like seeing him is going to make me really emotional. I'm a daddy's girl and a mommy's girl. Like, I love my parents real bad. And so I just can't wait. And then like the conference events tomorrow, they're all day long. So I'm going to try my best to do some filming and recording so you guys can see the actual venue and y'all can see kind of like the things that I'm going to. I'm going to try my best to like check in with you guys mid sessions, because I'm going to like 10 things tomorrow, not to mention an Orioles game. But hold up, I'm about to pull up and grab my food, and then like I'll come back and like fill you guys in on the rest before I get started on this drive and y'all get this jam session. You're going on my YouTube channel now for trying to kill me. when your dental school friends trying to murder you at your conference.
I'm so sorry.
You tried to choke me.
I'm so sorry. The top is usually the hardest one, and it's because it leaks through the bag. You see, it feels like you're choking, but you're not, and I promise I wouldn't let that happen to you.
She tried to assassinate me before I became Dr. Washington, y'all. This is why the dentists, the ops, they are not
Okay, but I promise you the bottom one is so much easier because, yeah, it's not gonna choke you.
Do y'all see? This is me fighting for my life right here. Hey, so I knew I was supposed to like come back and check in before I started driving, but I ended up getting a call from another student who she's not a student now, she's a doctor, okay, officially an MD, who is going to be entering her intern year 2 months from now for orthopedic surgery at an Ivy. And she's a Black woman. And so I love having conversations with other students, y'all, that remind me that I'm not the only one, because I be feeling like an anomaly. I told y'all my whole channel is about embracing, my own uniqueness and just like my diversity and like my just like my takes on life, right? Like my experiences, my attitudes, my thoughts, my opinions, whatever, even if they are outside of the majority opinion. And I just like love when I meet other students that are the same way, because we're not the ones that are advertised, right? Like, I don't know, I be seeing a lot of the med channels And I feel like the ones that are really popular, they're all kind of the same to me. Like, they all give you advice about like how to get a certain grade, how to do this, how to do that, and like how awesome they are. And they're never on their channel talking about just like the realities of medicine, when it sucks, when you fail, you know, when stuff is not that great, you know, the behind the scenes, just the real truth about what it's actually like being a professional student, especially when you're not rich. Maybe my attitude would be different if I had a different background, but in general, skip all that. Meeting other students that are more similar to me is always so refreshing. I also just met my other friend. She was literally like my pen pal up until yesterday. I literally waited to leave to go to my conference so I could meet her. So that was also really exciting. She goes to a school in Florida, and she's like a gym rat just like me. I'm actually going to plug her page because she's technically a content creator as well. She does a combination of fitness influencing and just like med stuff. I love her. She's awesome. She has a co-channel with her best friend Talia. So again, plugging all of that into this. I haven't met Talia. I've talked to her every now and then on Instagram, but in general, just meeting other Black women that are expressive, that are bold, that are okay, just being uniquely them and not like falling to pressures of conformity is always a plus. So the fact that I got to meet two kind of just back to back has been great. And then again, the phone conversation being specific to orthopedics, which is awesome. And she was just telling me all these different things about like her process, her journey. She helped to remove a lot of just kind of like stereotypes and hype around like the actual application process for ortho and how awful it is. Like, I'm not going to put her business out there, but it was just giving very much more realistic and reasonable than what people have been telling me. So it just was nice. It was nice to hear that. And I really hope that my channel does that for people as well, right? Like, I hope when people see my channel, they're fine. Maybe I'm not the student that got like a 528 on the MCAT, but I do hope that it attracts the students that are like, oh, thank God I don't have to like burn myself out. Like, the way that I am right now is good enough for me to apply to medical school and be successful. So I just love when I can pretty much experience the things that I preach. And so, yeah, I'm about 3 hours out now from Baltimore. I could probably make this drive like again if I really wanted to, because it's really not that bad. Like, that was gonna be grueling, bro. I've been chilling, I've been jamming, and it also helps because I was on the phone. I probably have some other friends that I'm probably gonna call, and it has just been going and going. So I'm planning to go visit my dad when I get there. Well, I'm gonna try my best. And then, yeah, y'all, like, I'm pretty much just gonna be preparing. Like, today is gonna be like me prepping for the conference, but in Baltimore instead of in, you know, North Carolina. And so, yeah, I'm going to record once I reach. I was stopping to get some food, but y'all, I actually don't think that I'm hungry, which is surprising. But I bought these, company, come sponsor me. I bought these protein chips, y'all, and they actually do taste just like chicken, because it says that they make them from chicken breast, egg whites, chicken bone broth, and it's 13 grams of protein, and they're so good. I got the chicken and waffles flavor, but honestly, all of their flavors so far have been delicious. They have a buffalo flavor, they have a salt and vinegar flavor, and I'd be tearing these chips up. So I'm about to eat this, and that'll be a little bit of something better than nothing. I also went and I bought a big old thing of water. What is this, like a liter? 1.5 liters. So my goal is to pretty much be done this by the time that I get to Baltimore, because you're supposed to be drinking. Actually, no, what am I talking about? No. I'm right. Let me back up. My goal is to drink 2 liters of water every day. So maybe not the whole thing, but like a decent amount, maybe at least half. So that way, by the time that I get there, I'm getting there around like 5-ish o'clock. Whatever I drink at dinner will take me to my 2 liter limit, 2 liter goal. Because, yeah, the water, I don't know if y'all can see, I feel like my skin has been a lot better compared to some of my other videos, and I'll insert a comparison picture, because y'all, like, my bags are really, really hefty. My fine lines were really out there, and I feel like they're getting better because I'm also using a retinol, and then just keeping up with like my protein, my water. I started drinking collagens, and I could get all into that another day, just kind of like how I've been taking care of myself since like being in this kind of academic downtime. And then I also gotta let y'all know like how step 1 and everything has been going, just all of that, all of those updates. But for now, let me get to this conference. Let me get to my destination, so that way I can just like take you guys along with me. Mwah. You cannot. Look at my bestie, y'all. Hold on. This is my other bestie. I don't think I met her. Oh, no, y'all did. Y'all saw her on my birthday. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I'm cussing on the vlog. Boogie! Who it is? It is Meat Muncher. Okay, so it is officially the first day of the conference. I was struggling, y'all, to put on these lashes because I started putting them on underneath. But I love how like the hair came out. There's some pieces that I need to redo, but like ultimately I just love it. I was gonna do a like bang just in the front, but I realized that I really do like a good side part, so I'm kind of like freaking out because like I didn't do my hair with like a side part in mind, but I still think it came out pretty good. So yeah, on my way. It's downtown at the convention center. Thank God I'm from here, so I know all the cheats and hacks and where to park, because I am a little late. I missed the morning session that I wanted to go to, so I'm pissed off about that because I wanted to meet that man in person. But hopefully my mentor has like his information so that way I can like get in contact with him. Y'all, I forgot my freaking Crocs. So I am literally walking to the center in my heels. My feet are already killing me. I'm so pissed. Okay, y'all, so we are officially done with the very first day. Well, not done. I'm taking a lunch, and I need to go pick up some shoes, because as cute as these are, y'all, your girl's feet is on fire. They were not meant for me to be walking around as much as I've been walking around. And to be honest, y'all, I didn't see nobody else on with heels like that. So tomorrow, I will not be wearing them. I don't care what outfit I have on. I will be wearing some sneakers of some sort or my flats that I'm planning to buy. Because no, the only time that I'm gonna bring my heels is during my poster presentation. I'll bring them just to like put them on for pictures at my poster, and to stand. Like, standing in these doesn't hurt. It's the walking. It's the constant fucking walking. I'm like rambling right now because of how tired I am. I'm literally like trying my best to like look for a scooter. So downtown in Baltimore, there's a lot of different scooters. So I'm looking to see if I find one. I don't care if it's a Lime. I don't care what brand it is, but I need it. Okay, y'all, I am back, but I'm a little tipsy. I went to this place called Lock Bar with my family. It's one of my faves. I wish I could have recorded it because the oysters there are always good, and I was busting down some oysters, and I had like a couple cocktails. And y'all, the bartender, fine, objectively fine. Like, I'm sorry, there is just something about inner cities that has such a diverse array of people that it's very rare that you don't find somebody attractive in a city. Like, I feel like it's a hit or miss in a smaller town, but in a city, yeah, like you're gonna find a cute man or two. And the bartender, lickable. So I gave him my number, y'all, and he gave me some drinks for the free ski. So that was nice. I only spent like $30 for 3 drinks and oysters. $30. Yeah. And so now I'm about to actually go out again. I'm about to go out with my mentor and some other doctors so I can spend their big doctor checks, some big doctor bank. And I actually went out with my mom's friend too. So it was me, my mom, my cousins, and then one of her friends. And her friend is a sommelier. And so she recommended me all these fancy, expensive drinks. And will I be ordering them if some of the male doctors want to buy them? Hell yeah, I am. So, you know, this is just like a really good like social day. Like, not only did I network, it was also very social and it was very fun, and I love that for me, period. But yeah, they're about to get in the car, y'all, and so I'm gonna have to check back in at the end of the night. I'll try to record some while I'm out, but oh, and I got a ticket. I'm pissed. My mom said she's gonna pay it, but I'm not gonna let her. I'm gonna pay it myself. I'm a big girl. I got credit cards for a reason. I'm just annoyed because it's just like, what are the odds? But yeah, that's all. Aww. Look at my mentor. Hey! So I literally have been horrendous with my recording, y'all. And that is honestly because I mostly just be trying to enjoy. Like, I be trying to just like be in the moment, you know? Because I've realized that whenever I am out trying to like make content, then I don't actually enjoy what's going on because like I'm trying to record the content. And I haven't been home in a mad long time. Oh, ew, it's cracking already. I tried to rush to put on my makeup, y'all, just like to touch up my face. And it's already coming off. Hold on. I'm always fussing with my look when I get on camera, ain't I? 1 second. Okay, so I'm on my way to CVS now. Because as y'all can see, my face is pretty red. I was doing some color correcting. And I guess I just was rushing. And so it's just way too red. And you can also see where my concealer is starting to separate. So... sorry, I'm turning. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to this CVS and pick up some quick drugstore makeup and just like blend this out because it looks bad. Me and these little scooters and bikes, taking these things everywhere. So convenient. So convenient. About to run to this CVS right on this scooter. Okay, so I just made it to CVS, or well, I just left. I just picked up some concealer, some more concealer. I'm pissed because obviously I have concealer at the house, but it is what it is. So I picked up more concealer, and I also picked up some matte foundation, matte powder foundation. I could have used liquid ones, but you know, at the end of the day, the whole point of me being out of town is that I don't have that much makeup on. I don't really like to carry my whole makeup bag with me because my routine is very in-depth, and that wasn't the focus, right? Like, I'm here to present. I didn't really care, and now here I am. This is what happens from now on. I just need to over prepare because I do this every time. I do this thing where it's like, oh well, I'm not really planning on doing this and that, so I just won't bring it. No, I need to just go on and shut up and like, you know, buy stuff as I need to. And like same thing with like my edge control. I haven't been able to do my edges for real because I didn't bring that. And I get it, like, it doesn't look horrible, but I don't know, y'all. I just have like OCD about things. So anyways, I'm on my way back to the conference. I present from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then they give us a break. And then I present again from 3 to 4. So I paid to park my car until about 2 o'clock. So right after I get done presenting, I'm right before I start presenting again, I'm gonna go feed my meter, finish presenting, and then that's it, y'all. The conference is actually very short today because it's the last 2 days, and tomorrow I think I have like one session that I'm going to. It's the guy who, hold up, whew, my arm is hurting. It's the guy who actually helped me get my article into the British Journal of Sports Medicine. And he messaged me, he was like, oh, I hope we can run into each other while we're here. So I'm planning on meeting up with him and a couple other surgeons, just to say like, hello. So yeah, I'm excited. My poster case really isn't that complicated, guys. It's like, it's literally nothing. It's just me talking about like this one mass. Ooh, hold on, my ear, hold on. My bad, y'all. Sometimes, wait, is this backwards? Okay. Sometimes I like my ear, like, I don't know, it like goes out. What's going on with my camera? Hold on. Huh? There we go. Sometimes my ear, like, I lose like hearing in my ear real quick. When I was studying for the MCAT, and I say this a lot if you're familiar with my channel, when I was studying for the MCAT all those years ago, I actually lost hearing in my ear, my right ear, for some months from stress. It wasn't like complete loss, but it was like muffled, you know? It was definitely diminished hearing on the right. And so sometimes I feel like I still experience that kind of like absence of sound in one ear. It's very quick, but it's like just disturbing, and it kind of hurts because it really feels like a in my ear, and then it's just like silence. But yeah. Hey, friend. And I would have cried right there. Just melt my skin. Just burn my skin off.
Somebody need to come and help him. Flip it over.
There's the one across the street, 12 stories.
What kind of oysters?
Oh my God. They stink.